Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tanya. I'm a UK actor and content creator.
Look at a whole mess.
Today is Halloween. Happy Halloween. And we are going to create one of my nemesises. This is one of the only ghouls or goblins or monsters that I am actually scared of.
Not really scared of it.
Let's see if we can do it. Fingers crossed.
So this is where I get out the Aunt Jackie's Frizz Patrol setting mousse again and slap that shit on the hair. This hair's got to be flat like Keith Sutherland in Lost Boys or Rutger Hauer in Blade Runner. Slap that shit down, girl. Get the trusty do-rag out because we will be using a bald cap for this look. So then we get the Q-tips and acrylic spray paint in silver. And then I cut all the Q-tips down to the same length. About an inch. And then I thought it would be a good idea to buy all the cotton, or most of the cotton off of the bottom with my teeth, but don't do that because it hurts your teeth after a while. And I started to cut it with the scissors, which was a much more sensible option. There we go. Here's some I made earlier. And now I'm going to spray paint with the acrylic spray paint to turn them all silver. This stuff really stinks. I wouldn't advise doing it in the house. After this, I took it outside and did it outside. It's very strong. I mean, that's common sense, but that is what I lack.
Perfect.
So I'm going to dry the hair as much as possible. It actually burns this, so be very careful. See? Here we go, bone dry, crispy hair. Bald cap stinks. And it's a bit chalky as well. Alright, again, this is a technique that I saw from drug artists. Coat the eyebrows with the purple Pritt Stick glue. It has to be the purple one, not the white one. I've tried the white one before and believe me, it does not set. It's just a sticky mess. So use the purple one. Layer it up. Dry it, layer it up. I'm trying to layer it more than I did with the Freddy look, because that really didn't work. So now I'm gonna apply the bald cap. So I'm using Spirit Gum, but this brand I would not recommend at all. It didn't stick. It took forever to dry. So this is the anchor point. You fix an anchor point first and then work from the anchor point. Keep your wig on, girl. See, it's just not drying at all. Come fly with me. So now I attempt to glue the rest of the hairline down. sure there are better makes of spirit gum than this one. This is supposed to be a good make, but Millirap. But it was rubbish. Don't get it. What's the other one? Snazaroo. Snazaroo, I think, is a good one. So this is another technique. She's saying shush because she knows you're not supposed to put damn nail varnish on near your damn head. So basically, acetone, you can use it to kind of melt away the bald cap over your ears, so you can pop your ears out and around the hairline, so it's not you know, a defined line. I didn't have any acetone, so what does this idiot do? This idiot tries to use nail varnish remover with acetone in it. As you can see, stupid idea. It didn't work. Just buy acetone. But be very careful with it near your eyes, of course. See, acetone would have just melted that away so that my ear would have been able to pop through quite easily. I don't know why I expected it to work. I'm an idiot. I get sick of it and then I just decide to chop it. Be careful with the scissors near your ear. Those big ass scissors. Choose some more suitable size scissors as well. My handy assistant brought me some smaller ones, they're still the same size. So I'm trying to stick down the sideburn bits. Oh, shock her. I want to glue it before I cut around the edges. Because it's easier to take away the bald cap than it is to add when you cut too much off. Yeah, don't try and stab yourself with the scissors. Do it the other way around. So she redoes it the same way. What an idiot. And there she is, bald. Looking like a damn orc. Still trying to do the nail varnish remover. If you use acetone, that will just melt that away, so it gives you a nice kind of what's the word? Blended line, blended hairline, blended cap line, instead of that harsh kind of ridge. As you can see, the glue is just coming up as soon as I pull the cap. If I'd have had some like small scissors, like nail scissors, I would have probably got a nicer hairline near my eyebrows. I had somebody help me stick and glue the back, but I have done it on my own before once, and I did the mask. So we're using Makeup Revolution SFX liquid latex to try and blend some of that damn hairline or bald cap line. So I've done one layer and I'm trying to do another layer just to make it blend a little bit more. I could have probably done a few more layers, but again, I was getting ready to stream, so I just wanted to be quick. And I knew I had to stick on all those damn Q-tips. So we're setting the eyebrows with powder. It's a much flatter surface than when I did the Freddy Krueger makeup. I'm just powdering the latex line to set that as well. Not looking too bad. Bold as hell. So I'm using Makeup Revolution Pro Base primer spray. Again, it's really not nice. It's very sticky, so it's good for like what is she talking about? It's really good for like setting SFX makeup, but I don't use it day to day. Makeup Revolution concealer in, I can't remember the shade number, but it's basically just white. Cover up them damn brows. I should have done some more layers of glue, but it's better than the last time. Using Makeup Revolution SFX white base. This is not the best white base to use. This is very greasy, oily. It doesn't really set. It kind of just sits on the skin. And you have to kind of keep going over it to get the right coverage. But it's all I had. Tastes absolutely disgusting. I look like Daft Punk. I'm blue, dabba dee dabba dabba dee dabba. Trying to blend the greasiness. God, it's awful stuff. If anybody's got any tips for like a white base that's not oily and greasy and disgusting, let me know. Yeah, so layering it up, because as greasy as it is, it's still quite thin. Tried to dry it, but it doesn't dry. It just sits there. You know, like when you put oil in water, that's what it's like. Makeup Revolution, white base powder. try and soak up some of this oil. I should have probably used a lot more of this powder than I did. Ghost Sculpt by Makeup Revolution. Using the dark bit to just make it more grey rather than white. So before I realised what I was doing, I was just putting it anywhere, and then I thought, oh no, I need to make myself look a bit more girly, so give myself some contour. It had a thought on from the beginning. It would look better. I use the same thing to go in for the eyes. Carve out the eye sockets. So I'm trying to give my head some contour or like ridges. But the brush I was using was not the right brush. It was too soft. I needed a more defined brush, and the brush I'm using now is also too soft. But I'm trying to rectify the mistakes I've made. And because the bald cap's not tight, it's kind of catching on the rubber. Contour the nose, dear, the nose. So Makeup Revolution Dark Rain, going in with the black to define the eyes a bit more. I could have made these eyes look much better and, you know, spent a bit more time, but I've got all these to do. Pinhead himself. So I'm just using a blue eyeliner to draw the ridges. When people do this look, they tend to use like a mask or yeah, like prosthetics. I didn't have prosthetics, so I just had to use whatever I had. I didn't want the ridges or the cuts to be bloody, so that's why I went with blue rather than red. So I'm just doing Pinhead's crisscross. Again, because I was streaming and I knew you were only going to see the front of my face, I didn't put pins all around my head. Just the bits you could see on camera. So with Dark Rain, going in with the blue and just going to define the crisscrosses a bit more with a brush. As you can tell, I'm really rushing. Poser! Alright, so here come the pins now, and this damn glue. So I'm trying to pre-glue all the pins so that, you know, they get tacky and then I can just stick them to my face. Well, you've already seen what happened with the bald cap. Imagine what happens with the pins. So I'm trying to... In my head, I've kind of glued the pins and I'm trying to glue the foundation points for the pins, or make the foundation point tacky so that it'll stick better. If you have good glue, I'm sure that's what happens. This glue is, yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. So there we go, Snazzaroo. After hours of trying, I finally found some old glue that I had. And it's a much superior glue. The Q-tips stick really well to the latex cap, but not so much to your face. I tried to make them short as well so that they wouldn't drag down, but you know, gravity's going to win in the end. They're not too bad though. I think if I'd have had the proper glue to begin with, it'd have been easier. Do the lips before I stick the pins around the lips. Doing that optical illusion thing again, you know, where you darken the corners of the lips to make them pop a little bit. Because I'm a girl Cenobite, obviously. That's just Schuh Mirror black eyeliner. So I've retacked the pins. Look, they seem to be sticking a lot better with Snazzaroo. Look, see, straight away. I've got to make my skin in the little hole things look the same as my face. You can tell I'm just rushing there. I get it all over my top. And there you have it. Cenobite. Yeah, yeah. This was one of my best looks. I don't recommend it. I'll never do it again. But here she is. Let me know what you think in the comments.